I'm Alec Bean.
And I'm Brady Levinson, and let's get into episode 14 of Big Boy Boomin Bets.
All right, so we know we didn't do well in the Super Bowl.
No.
We know our picks didn't do well. We know the Patriots didn't do well. But you have to have that next play mentality. That's what we're coming into with today. So, starting off, my lock of the week. DePaul Blue Demons versus Creighton Blue Jays.
Yes.
Over 141.5 at minus 110. Now, I know you're probably thinking, no way. But for some reason, this DePaul team has been putting up numbers.
Okay.
All right?
Yes.
They're averaging right around like 70 points a game. Now, that's, in terms of DePaul basketball, that's really good. They're averaging 71.1 points per game. Creighton, on the other hand, they haven't been great, but they're averaging 76.5 points per game. You add those two averages together, you get over 141.5. That's my logic today.
Wow. Incredible.
Lock it in at minus 110.
Oh, I love it. I love it so much. It's going to be a fantastic game. I mean, that's a pretty bad game in the Big East
Oh,
this
it's
year.
disgusting.
But it's going to be a good game regardless. Now on to my lock of the week. I want to start off by saying I'm sorry. I've been just terrible so far this semester, a 2-10 record, so we're trying to get back on track this week. Got a little more data to back up my claims. It's not much, but it'll do. My lock of the week, we're heading to the Southern Conference, the Citadel and Western Carolina, under 146.5 at minus 115. Now, this is a pretty bad game. The Citadel is 9-16.
Jesus.
Western Carolina is 8-15. Citadel is hanging on by a thread in the Southern Conference. But to back this up, the under has hit in the Citadel for the last 5 games for the Citadel. And this is also just a game of 2 pretty bad teams, like I mentioned. So we're going to smack that under all the way and take it at minus 115.
Yeah, you know what? Sure. Why not? Why not? We're going.
Why not us?
Why not
Why
us?
not us?
Now going from one terrible conference to another, we are going to the Summit Conference for my upset of the week.
Wow.
We have the Battle of the Dakotas, North Dakota money line versus South Dakota at
Beauty.
plus 102.
Wow.
Now, again, not much logic, but we've seen this before. The spread's 1.5. Doesn't favor North Dakota. We saw this in the UConn game last week. UConn was favored by 1.5. They lost by 9. There's no way that you should not be betting on North Dakota. They already beat South Dakota this year by 16. That's my logic.
Love it.
Plus 102. Lock it in.
Does it get any better than this? Football's over. We're trying to cope, and college basketball is now our savior.
Yes.
It's going to be great. For my upset of the week, we actually have a relevant game, probably the only relevant game that's going to be on the show this week. And it is the Georgia-Florida matchup tonight. Number 14 Florida at Georgia. We're taking the Georgia money line at plus 350. It has been a week of upsets in college basketball this week. Last night I was watching the TCU-Iowa State game. Big upset there.
Yeah.
Big upset there. You saw Kansas take down Arizona the other night. Lots of upsets happening in college basketball right now. So we're taking Georgia as well. Georgia is 14-6 straight up in their last 20 games against Florida. They have a very good history against this team. I think Silas Demery might have went off against Florida in a game last year when he was playing for the Bulldogs. And these teams have the same record. Georgia's been a little worse in SEC play, but again, they're at home. Lots of upsets. We're going with the trends. Give me the Bulldogs.
Love it. Another big upset I saw this morning. Didn't know this game was even happening. Wisconsin upset Illinois, which is
huge.
Yeah, insane in the top 10 going on right now.
We also had Nebraska lost to Purdue as well.
It's a weird week in college basketball.
It is.
Jumping from college basketball, our past 4 picks, actually, we're going to the NBA.
Yes.
And we are betting on the worst possible thing in the sport.
No.
My wild card pick, we have a Julian Champagny, double-double at plus 1360 versus the Warriors. I don't know why. I just have a hunch. He's got 7 double-doubles on the year. It's not a lot, but you're not going to get any good value if you bet on Wemby. The dude's got I think it's minus 500. You're not going to bet on that. You want some value. Champagne's averaging 11 and 6. Maybe he'll get a couple more boards tonight. I don't know.
Y'all see my face right now?
No logic at all. Champagne, double plus 1360. Why not us?
Yeah, you know what? Why not us? Why not us? That's the mentality this week. For my wild card, we got one more college basketball pick on the way, and we're heading to the ASUN Conference. Yes, the ASUN Conference. And we are taking Austin, PA money line versus Queens at plus 124. This is going to be a dandy of a matchup. Austin, PA is 17 and 6. They are winning the ASUN right now. They are 11 and 1. Queens is 9 and 3. This is a couple powerhouses here in the ASUN Conference. Austin, PA is on a hot streak. Queens has won a couple of games as well. But listen to this. Austin, PA has won their last 6 games against Queens. And they want to stay on top of the ASUN. I'm not really sure why they aren't favored in this game. I think they are 2.5-point underdogs right now. They're at Queens, but Austin, PA, they've been very good. They're also 4-1 straight up in their last 5 games on the road. This is a really, really good team right now. So we are taking the Governors to win this game.
I'm speechless. This episode was something else. I really have.
And one thing we forgot to mention, it's Alec's birthday today. The big 22.
Yeah, no, we're pushing to an age where we need to stop sports betting.
No.
The grind doesn't stop at the age of 22. It stops when I'm dead. So
there you go.
We're gonna keep pushing.
Let that motivate you this week. But that's gonna be all. I'm Brady Levinson.
And I'm Alec B. Remember to gamble safely, gamble responsibly, and we'll see you next week.